Hello, good afternoon. Let's get all this in the right place. I've been for a walk with Dulcie, so that's like look a bit of a mess. Hello, Roxana. How are you, my love? Linda, I could have had a shave, couldn't I, before I came on. Hello, Linda. Stop scratching your nose, John. Hello, Marie. Yoo-hoo from Islington. Anne says, good afternoon. How is everybody? How are you all? Hello, Julie Vaughan. How are you? Hello, Princess. Princess is there. Paula's there. How is everybody? Hello, Liz. Oh, look, there's loads of you in. Are you all snuggled up? It's horrible outside today, isn't it? Hello, June is busting out all over. So, Lynn, good afternoon. Missed you last week, so glad to be here today. Michelle says, good afternoon, John and all. Good afternoon. Oh, another day of driving rain and winds down here. Jennifer says, hello. Claire says, good afternoon, John and all. How are you, Claire? How's the panto? Are they all off sick now? Oh, it's not funny, is it? Prinhorn Dart from a very windy, wet Swansea. Now, we were only talking about Swansea earlier. Susanna says, afternoon, John. It's really blustery in Kent. Sue says, good afternoon. Leanne says, wet and windy in Halesowen. Always is, isn't it? Isn't Halesowen's Dudley way, isn't it? Linda, rain and wind here in North Yorkshire. Oh, seems like we've all got it. Afternoon, says Lynn. Joan, good afternoon, John, everyone. I hope you're all well. We're all good, thank you. We're all good. Ema, good afternoon from a windy island. Gail says, good afternoon, John. Good afternoon, Gail. Oh, Sue, you've got an unusual surname. Don't recognise that one. Hello, Annette. That's Foxy. Terrible weather in Cornwall. Well, if you will choose to live down there. Sue says, good afternoon, John and all. Joanne says, afternoon from wet and windy Cambridge. Hope you're okay with the storm. We're talking about the storm. We didn't really have it here. Carol says, good afternoon. Mark says, hello, John and everyone. Hope you're having a great day with this miserable weather. June says, it's still amazingly blowy here. Rachel, not such a good afternoon. It's very wet and windy in Doncaster. Donny. Julie says, what have you been up to, John? Retty, but don't. Pauline says, hi, John. With you in the kitchen making a coconut cake. Ali Barton, good afternoon, John, from extremely wet and wing Staffordshire moorlands. Carol says, not happy today. Just go, oh, no. Leanne says, between Dudley and Birmingham. Oh, so I wasn't wrong. Wasn't far off. Lo says, good afternoon. Hoping the bad weather goes before Thursdays. We're off to Wales. For your birthday. You're going away for your birthday. What have you been up to, John says so. Nothing. Why do I look guilty? Lynn says, hope you're okay. The wind's picking up here in South Leicestershire. Are you on Same Street with Sally Ann Harrison on the 25th of February? I'll have a look. No, I'm not in on the 25th. Not in on the 25th, I'm afraid. That was from Anne. Shirley Morell, wet and windy Chester. Glenn says, afternoon, John, from windy grey Essex. Hope you're well. Looking forward to seeing you next week on Sewing Street. Afternoon, says Eileen, from a very wet and windy South Devon. Philippa says, very windy in Blackpool. Always is, isn't it? Even in the height of summer. Happy Sunday, John Knoll, says Bernie. Lintuit says, hello there, everyone. We're living the high life. Hang on. Living the high life. Last week, staying in town to watch Cirque du Soleil. Oh, down to earth with a bang on Friday. And yesterday, 26 power. Oh, 26 hours with no power. Wouldn't be able to cope. Jacqueline says, raining cats and dogs in Norfolk. Helen says, wet and windy in Hereford. Caroline says, wet and windy in Wolverhampton. Afternoon, John, everyone, from wet and windy Oxford. Oh, my word. Now, Lillian, if you wanted that message to come through, it hasn't come through. You've sent it to the wrong place, my love. Rain and wind back round here in London, says Fran. Where am I? Dana, great day for sewing. Anne says, shucks. Oh, is it your birthday, Anne? Is it your birthday on that day? Panto all done and dusted. All our stand-ins were fabulous, and I've put post-panto lurgy in bed feeling rough. Oh, no. You do your test, just check. Hello all from a calm Ayrshire. Sarah says, hi, John, from windy St Leonard's on Sea. The waves are amazing. Oh, but you see, now I'd like to live by the sea. I'd love to live by the sea. We're away for my birthday. Thank you for remembering. It's all right, Lo. It's always, I don't forget people's 70th birthdays, you see. I always try and remember their 70th. Wet and windy in Bath, says Serena. Hugo says hi, says wowsy. Weather blustery in Lytham St Anne's. Afternoon, says Jan. Pauline says hello, rain in Redditch. Well, that's just down the road, isn't it? Hello, I have a sleepy pup beside me after a long rainy walk in Cheshire, knitting a lunar jumper after I've pulled out 7 times. Don't know what that means. What do you mean you pulled out 7 times? Kath says, afternoon, John. Very grey and windy in Chandler's Ford. Jennifer says, I'm Alison from... Oh, hi, Alison. She's saying hello to her. Roxana, we got a little camping stove just in case. Julie, there's Julie. Did you see the post? Urge Boutique and £6,000 for Maggie's charity. Oh, she's in Bar on the Grill. Oh, excuse me. With Rick and Emma, Mike and Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca's not on holiday then. Rebecca's their friend who's very glamorous and she's just on holiday all the time. Every time you go on her Facebook page, here I am in Greece, here I am in Cyprus, here I'm in Barbados. Kathy says, good afternoon, Mr. Ever Sunshine from a windy Dorset. June says, did you hear the Queen's got COVID? Yeah, I just read that now as I turn my computer on. Debbie, done my first free motion today. Delphine Brooks fairy pattern. Lovely. How'd you get on with it? Basically, Britain's wet everywhere. It is, Julie. I don't think it's raining here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Margaret says, good afternoon. Scabby rain. Oh, are you allowed to call it that, Margaret? Scabby. Prev says, hi, John. Love to see you. Just finished a child's bag. Love watching you always. Juliana from Guernsey. Is it raining in Guernsey? Is it raining there? Hello, Fiona Hesford. She's just put with a lovey. With a lovey. What does that mean? She was in this week. I wasn't on with her this week. She's on with Vix this week. Didn't get to see my son and grandbabies in Sheffield today. Oh, no, stay at home. Afternoon, says Anne. Watcher, says Fiona. Becky Alexander Frost watching. How are you feeling, Becky Alexander Frost? I saw a thing this week saying you weren't very well. I'm on with Rebecca Alexander Frost during the what's it called? Birthday week. Yeah, I hope the Queen's only got it mild. I know, Sue. Anne, York is nowhere near the sea. No, didn't somebody... Oh, hang on. I thought somebody said they were by the sea. Sorry, Anne. I keep forgetting. Anne's in York. June's by the sea. That's what's happened. Jean says Gale's here in Land's End. As if we've not got enough wind. Yvette says drizzly here in France. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. Elaine says hello. Heather says awful weather here in Herefordshire. Stay safe, everyone. Take great care. Joanne says I'd like to be near the sea, but these storms will put me off. Yeah, you'd have to have a reinforced house. You see, I've got friends who've just bought about a year ago, bought a big house on the Lizard. Is it called the Lizard Peninsula or something like that? Right down at the bottom. And their whole house just faces out to the sea. It's a great big Edwardian man. Oh, it's beautiful. Jackie says, good afternoon, John, for a wet and windy Great Sutton. Jackie, you should go down the Bar and Grill and join Julie. How's Dave? Because Dave got COVID this week, didn't he? Good afternoon from a wet and windy Cornwall. On the bright side, we've got you, John. Oh, Christian, you're very kind. Yvonne McAtamney's in. She's on with me on Wednesday. We're introducing a new block of the month. And I can't remember what our second hour is now. It'll be a table runner. Lowe says, good job. I look 30 in my world. Yeah. 30 what, though? Sharon says, hello from wet and windy Bristol. Claire says, I did have a negative. Oh, that's good. Test again tomorrow. I just think we don't know. But then I heard the news earlier. They're thinking of even if you test positive, you're not going to stay at home. Don't understand. I'm very confused. I still wear my mask. I still do my tests and everything. Wet and windy in Purdue in Northumberland. It's cold up there, isn't it? Hi, Becky. Loved your wedding cake. Becky Alexander Frost got married. I thought it was years ago she got married. Love that shirt. Now, I'll talk to you about this shirt because this is the last of my Chinese shirts. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Good afternoon. Yucky weather, says Christine. Debbie says, got on okay, but need practice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's all about... Just keep your shoulders down and just keep doing that. You'll be fine. Katie said, started again 7 times. Oh, not a knitter. No, oh, you're not... Did you put a thing on Facebook saying you're just on the second row and you're confused already? Lintuit says, Roxana says, wish we'd got one. Oh, the little... Yeah, you should always keep a Bunsen burner heater safe, you know. Hello, John and all. Dreadful, wild and wet weather in Dursley, says Catherine. Very windy. Oh, it's very windy, Juliana says, in... not Gibraltar, where's she? What? Oh, you know, what did I say earlier? Where's my dentist moved to? Guernsey. It's very windy here on the north coast of Cornwall. Sue says, hello, Yvonne, Fiona and Becky. Oh, hello. Good afternoon, John. Just heard that we'll have Storm Franklin tonight. Do you know what? It's windier here today, Shirley, than it was on the storm day. On Storm Eunice, it wasn't as windy as it has been this afternoon. Oh, here you go. Becky had a glands virus, took over her body, wiped me out. Ooh, crikey. You're all right now, though. Don't you be bringing it into Stone Street. Where's next? Hang on, I'll just catch up and then we can catch up with the week. Right, Anne says when they published the timetable for the birthday week, the week before, but I've got it here. If you want to know, I've got it here. It's secret, but it's not all been not all confirmed yet. Tree says afternoon, everyone staying warm and cozy indoors. A little sash coat, all nice, Teresa. You mind your fingers. It's Storm Franklin now, apparently. There you go. Afternoon, says Carol. Joe Jessica, afternoon from the Isle of Man. Now, what? Oh, Manx quilting. Did you hear somebody talked about Manx quilting? How the cat's settling in. Oh, I can't tell you, they've taken over. Luther's asleep on my bed, and Ghost is downstairs on the tall thing above the radiator. The cat flap arrived this week. In the window and everything, but they put a magnetic one in, which means they've got to wear collars, and I'm not giving them collars, so they've got to go back, and a microchip one's had to go in. Nearly as bad as Friday, the gale. Stay safe from the sea and cliff, says Jean. The Queen has COVID. I know, Julie. Anne says, oh, a brand new block of the month. Brilliant. Yes, Anne. And there's a purple one and a blue one, I seem to remember her saying. Hello from Wet and Windy Scarborough, says Pam. You be careful down by the sea there. Bless everyone with COVID. How can they stop self-isolation? I know, no, I don't understand it. Warrington, that's Wet and Windy, says Pauline. It's maybe only a northern saying. Like a Scouser say it, don't they? You're scabby, like that, don't they? Debbie says, you on Stone Street tomorrow, John? No, I'm not on tomorrow. It's Rebecca Reid tomorrow. Rebecca Reid's tomorrow, and then I'm Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Oh, it was her anniversary. Oh, I see. Hello, Anne. Anne's giving me some good ideas for my pink kitchen. She rang me last week, and I'm gonna get my pink kitchen eventually. I'm just frightened to spend that much money on a kitchen. That's all. I hope you're okay and staying safe, says Lorraine. But I've booked my holidays. I booked one of my holidays. Here we go. Yvonne says daughter visited and left mending one pair of her jeans and a pair of grandson's trackies. Oh, honestly. Second hour is Easter gift bags and a table centre. So I was nearly right. Sue says, is this shirt the one with the sheen you changed your mind? Yes, so I took it into it. It's not a sheen. I don't know if you can see it, but it feels a bit kind of... It feels like the kind of shirt you'd wear on your holidays. It's kind of crepey. It's cotton, but it's gone a little bit crepey. And that's the pattern there. So I decided not to wear it the other day. Derek's watching. Jackie says, where's the bar and grill? It's in Liverpool. It's a bar in Liverpool. It's a bit near... Oh, no, I can't tell... that station. It's a bit near a station. I can't remember the name of the station. Dave's not too bad, very chesty. You see, I've got two friends who've got COVID, married couple. Well, Pete and Francesca. Pete, who's the old one, fine. Francesca, who's the younger one, she's like all over the place. She's exhausted. Nicola, a bit late, filthy weather in Norfolk. Yeah, it's Rebecca Reid on tomorrow, that's right. I agree with John, says Leanne. Wind is worse today. It is. Well, it's not now. It's calmed down now, but earlier it was. My, you know, my new fire pit, that was right down the other end of the garden when I came home. Yes, it's like, it feels like a, I don't know if you can see it, it feels like, I mean, it could be, it's not posh. It's not posh. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't expensive enough to be posh. The fabric just feels a bit weird. I'll wash it and I'll see what happens. Yes, tell us the timetable. We won't tell everyone. I've only got some of it, Anne. I'll tell you in a minute. Sorry I missed today's chat. Will you hear Derek? Grabbing food before going to see Bedknobs on Broomstick. On stage. Oh, you know West End, Derek. Alice said, oh, weather is the same everywhere else is. I'm knitting a Gansey in fisherman's rib. Gansey? Is that like a slipover? Don't know. Deb says, ooh, Leanne. Debbie says, John Ruffin, Llandudno. I love it. Or if you go walking down the Orme with the sea all crashing over, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm with you on birthday week. Becky, I can tell you Becky Alexander Frost. On Wednesday, Wednesday at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Wednesday at 10 o'clock, that's me. Misty the kitten is 1 year old today. Well, she's not a kitten anymore, is she? Christine says, living on the coast is lovely in summer, but it's got its downsides in winter, especially with the gales. Afternoon, John, wet and windy and fed up, says Teresa. Angela says, we're going to go and see it on Wednesday. Oh, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Where are you all then? Where's it on? Is it on tour? Has it come to Scotland on tour? Apparently, test kits for COVID will not be free for much longer. No, they're fighting about that, aren't they? So order more. Order one every week for everybody. It's blowing a gale in Dudley, says Deb. Hilary says, hi, John, from a wet and windy Barnoldswick. You still celebrating your 50th wedding anniversary, Hilary? How are the cats? They're absolutely fine, Katie. I think they'll be better when they can, well, they won't want to go out today, but I think they'll be better when they can go out. They have like 2 mad half hours a day and they chase each other all around the house. The rugs go flying, everything goes flying. Dan says, sorry I'm late. Don't worry, Diana. Anne says, save your shirt for your holidays. Don't you like it, Anne? That means Anne doesn't like my shirt. Lime Street, says Sue. Lime Street, says Jackie. Oh, no, not near Lime Street. No. There's a little station. Not Lime Street, not the big station. There's a little station near where that bar and grill is. Natalie says, hello, John. Hope you're well. I'm all right. Thanks, Nat. Jackie says, my daughter, hubby, and one of their daughters all have COVID. Oh, no. I'm miles away from Liverpool in Teesside, says Margaret. Greetings from Winstep. Ian. Is that Lanhydrock, Audrey? Oh, it's Audrey. Down in Cornwall. Audrey with the dungarees. Debisa, I've lost my entire fence, but I hear we've got another 3 storms on the way. Oh, crikey. Really warm when you do fisherman's rib. I don't know what that is, what Yvonne's on about. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh, that's talking about that, right, okay. June says, I prefer the coast in the winter. Those waves are fabulous. Oh, I bet they are. I do like your shirt, says Anne. Thank you. Central Station. Liverpool Central. It's only a little station. What are the ones that go locally? It's on that main drag. If the water's there, there's a main drag here, and there's some little stations along there before you get to Liverpool 1. Very heavy rain here, so I'm doing the mending, says Yvonne. Near James Street Station. That might be it, Angela. That might be it. James Street Station. Hello, John. If anyone would like to donate a patchwork block of any size for light. Oh, okay. I'm going to sort something like that out, Anne. Sue says, yeah, James Street. Yes, thanks, John. Had a fabulous golden wedding. So lovely what you and Stuart. Oh, I didn't do it. Stuart did all that. I just joined in. I just jumped on his not his fishtails. Shirt tails. I've got a pack of lateral flows, but they only have nasal ones, and they have to be left for 15 minutes before checking results. This is Andros Carlos. Oh, yeah, it's really weird, because I just ordered some more, and they weren't. The last ones before that were nasal ones. These are back to being, those ones, yeah. James Street, thank you. Hi, John. We've got our power back about 2 hours ago. It's been off since 9:30 on Friday. Oh, Donna, get in the shower. It's touring. It's in Liverpool on Wednesday. Oh, is it? Jacqueline Lloyd and James Street. Well, Jacqueline, no, because she's local, you see. Claire said, wind so strong, I had to move the Playhouse to pin it to the... Playhouse. I see what you mean, not Playhouse Theatre. The Playhouse in that, yeah. I've got a big box outside my front door for parcels. I've just had to bring that in as well. Very heavy rain, says Sue. Dawn says, hello, Johnny, my sewing room, hiding from the rain. Hope you're well. I'll see you on Tuesday, Dawn, won't I? I'm drawing, well, trying to. Wet and windy here, says Christine. Oh, what are you drawing, Christine? Right, are we there? Right, now we're back to school. So what questions do you ask me now? I said I'd talk about it when not. So the cats are fine. They haven't got a cat flap. You can use those tests, just have to do both nostrils. Dad's in hospital. Yeah, no, I don't mind doing that. I'm used to it now. Dad's still in hospital doing various tests, says Linda. Oh, no. Thinks Phil lost us no visiting. All the kits I'm getting now have been throat and nasal ones. Janet this afternoon from Stormy Gower. Are you the Gower Peninsula? So grateful not to have to worry about power. Why have you got candle power at yours then? Oh, no, because you're abroad. I was actually thinking of mending darning workshop would be good for the fair. Oh, she's talking to Yvonne now, because that's the Yvonne's quilting fair at the beginning of September, of which I will be there. I shall be there. So now somebody asked me a question, and I said, we'll talk about that when I've caught up with the messages. Now I've caught up with the messages, and I can't remember what the question was. So it'll come to me, I'm sure. So, what should we talk about? If we talk, let's all do the. Oh, right. The electric company sent a welfare burger van out. Oh. My neighbour's garden cushion box has just smashed into a conservatory and smashed a window. Oh, no. That's what happens when you have posh things like that in your garden. I put all the garden furniture in, well, the old garden furniture that was in the garden, I put it inside before Eunice, so that's all safe and thing. I have got to put my bin out tonight, though, and I'm a bit worried it'll get blown over again. It's so horrible that visiting is not allowed. My dad was in hospital recently too, sending hugs. Oh, Jacqueline, this is horrible, isn't it? It's funny, though, some hospitals seem to say yes and some don't. Is there anything else for bag making instead of Bosal? Depends how thick. Oh, Becky Allen's under frost watching. She puts on normal iron-on interfacing and H640 sometimes. There is the Bosal one, but there's other makes as well as Bosal. I'm drawing a craying tree. It's got to do with global warming. Oh, Christine, that sounds very dramatic. John, I've missed a few weeks. Any more news on your show coming back? No, Leanne, not yet, because there's way too much else going on at the moment. You're going to tell us a bit about the time. I don't know if I'm allowed to, Julie. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I can tell you what I'm doing, I think. So the birthday starts on Monday, the 28th of February, and goes for a week. I can tell you that we've got Delphine, Amber Makes, Alison Marion. We've got Stuart, we've got Amanda Little, we've got Adam Brooks, we've got Becky Frost Alexander, we've got Wendy Orlando, we've got Victoria Carrington, we've got Jane Greenoff, we've got Anna Sanders, and we've got Debbie Shaw and Mandy Shaw. That's all I can tell you at the moment. If you want to know when any of them in particular, let me know and I'll tell you. Was it the birthday time? Yeah, that's it. John, you said you'd tell us about your shirt. Oh, yes. So I bought all these shirts. Let me show you, right? I bought all these shirts. Let me move the right way. Can you see? It's a bit finer than all the others. Anyway, I bought all these shirts. They've all been lovely. Everyone's liked them. They were cheap from China. And then I went to put this one. This was the last one. And I got it to work. And I was like, oh, it feels a bit weird. And it feels more like, not a chiffon. It's not like a chiffon, but it's like a muslin than it is a shirt cotton. So I didn't wear it for the show because I thought after an hour it might go all saggy on me and everything. So I just thought I'd put it on today because it was all depressed. I thought I'd wear it today. And I also thought the red was a bit weird against my red skin as well. Oh, there you go. Look, H640. Oh, yeah, H640 says Lintuit. Fran says, found some silk quarters in moustache. Any suggestion about to stop fraying? Can be requested to use... Can't be requested to use sewing machine. Can't be bothered, you mean? You could overstitch the edges if you wanted to. Or put some fray check on them. Our waist collection on Friday was cancelled due to the weather. Well, June. Oh, yeah, I suppose it would have been Friday. I was taught how to darn by my granny. Great skill, says Catherine. How's the book going? Well, I'm supposed to be sitting there writing it now, aren't I? I'm a bit behind. I am a bit behind. But after I finish this, I'm going to make my dinner. I'm going to have my dinner, and then I'm just going to sit here at the computer all evening because I've got to go to bed early tonight. I'm just going to sit here all evening. Oh, have you started watching that? You know Julian Fellows, who did... does he do Brighthead, Julian Fellows? I don't know if he does he? What does Julian Fellows do? Did he do Bridgerton? No, he didn't. Anyway, he's got this American... I think it's called The Gilded something. Well, I started watching it yesterday because I was thinking, oh, I've got to watch something before I go to bed. And it's awful. It's really, really bad, but it's addictive. It's a bit like Bridgerton was, you know what I mean? Did he do Belgravia? I think he might have done Belgravia with Tamsin Greig, which I loved. But, somebody's got to go already. Teresa's got to go, taking food over to mum and dad. Oh, yeah, you take care, Teresa. The books, I'm behind, Debbie. I'm so behind on the book. Carol, I'm behind on the book. Yeah, it is everyone, Julie, isn't it? I don't know if I'm supposed to have told you that. Oh, Anne loves the shirt. Anne loves this shirt. Oh, thank you, Anne. Wow, that sounds fantastic lineup. How's the book coming? I'm behind. Is Janice going to be on again soon? Right, now, I don't, she will be, but I've not heard from her. She came on once after she... Oh, no, I know. No. She came on, didn't she? And then she said, I said, when you're next, Janice, like I normally do. And she went, oh, I'm not in for a few months. So I think she's taken some out because hasn't she got year-end... She's an accountant in real life and she's got a lot to do in real life. But she will be back. Oh, there you go. H640 interfacing for squishy bags and Style Vol Vaseline sewing or fusible foam for structural bags. There you go. Free. You're getting free. What's it now? Vix did a couple of spoilers yesterday and a lot. Oh, it's a long... we're going to be on 8 hours every day. And I've only written that I'm on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I only got Friday off. But I'm only doing 8 till 1. I'm now 8 till 12. I'm just doing 8 till 12. And then in the afternoon, Stuart or Bex or Vix will be doing the afternoon one, you see. Oh, I really like your shirt. I'd love a dress in that fabric, says Lintuit. It would have to be a summer dress. It's very fine, Lintuit. Like the shirt you had on Sane Street last week. Which one, Debbie? I was on every day nearly last week. Which one did you like? Lots of people joining us. Look how many people are with us. A great lineup for birthday week. Vix did mention this morning that she would be on with Debbie Short. No, she's not. Right, okay, unless it's changed this week, right? Vix is not on the 6th. That's me and Stuart on at the 6th. Unless they've changed it this week. Unless they've changed it. Because on the 6th, Mandy Shaw and Debbie Shaw are on. So I will be on 8 o'clock on my own, 9 o'clock with Mandy Shaw. Stuart's on then with Debbie Shaw. Then I'm on with Mandy Shaw. Then he's on with Debbie Shaw. Then I'm on with Mandy Shaw. And then he's on with Debbie Shaw. And then he's on his own for a couple of hours. Oh, Downton. Did he do Downton? Upstairs, downstairs. Julia Fellows didn't do upstairs, downstairs, Yvonne. You're showing your age now. Looking forward to seeing you and Helen Newton this week, yeah? Is she living in Downton Abbey now, is she, Jackie? Downton Abbey, Downton Abbey, Downton Abbey. Thank you. He did Downton. There you go. He did Downton. Gilded Age, that's what it's called. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Denise. Should have read Vix. Now, I don't know then if they've swapped or they've got confused because it wasn't meant to be Vix on Sunday the 6th. Unless there's somebody swapped in the week and I don't know about it. Julian wrote Downton Abbey and I love the Gilded Cage, says Jan. Love the red shirt, says Margaret. Thank you. Or maybe I will wear it on air then. Kim, Downton Abbey and love the Gilded Age. So addictive. Yeah, but aren't the costumes bad? Oh, they're so bad. I'm late. Love the shirt, says Andrea. That fabric make a gorgeous kimono. Looks lovely on you. It might be big, but I don't think there's enough to make a kimono. Anne says you can get something called Frayed Stock. Exactly, you can. We don't sell it though, because you can't buy it from us. I know what you mean about Gilded Age. Once you start, you can't stop. It's very predictable. Oh, yes, it's so obvious what's going to happen, isn't it? So obvious. And I'm only on episode 2. I'm watching Inventing Anna on Netflix. It's good. Oh, let me write that one down. What's that about? Inventing Anna. Meryl Streep's daughter is in that New York Gilded Age. Which one? Which one is she? Is she play the daughter of the people in the new house? Is that who she is? Oh, I'll have to look now at the graphics. Tina says late to the show today. Sorry, Wendy and Rye. Tina from Rye. Yvonne says, I agree, the Gilded Cage. I like the costumes, but that's it. Yeah, Yvonne, they're nice to look at, but they're periodly so wrong. Carol says, Downton Abbey. Shirley, sorry I'm late. John, very stormy here in County Down. It's stormy everywhere today, Shirley. I've often wondered why some sleeves are set in and some are on the flat. I think it just depends on the way the designer chooses it to do it. Vintage, anything vintage or period, you set them in. You don't put them on the flat. Shirt making factories put them in on the flat, but it's a newish thing to me as well. Oh, she's got it. Are you talking about Frayed check, Fran? Margaret said the Gilded Cage Ant-Man did Downton. Thank you. Helen says, will the 8 hours be on Freeview? Will it stop at... No, it'll stop at 1 o'clock. So it'll be like it normally. So if you watch on Sky, it'll be right the way through. If you watch on Freeview, that'll finish at 1 like normal. And then you'll either have to watch on the web or on YouTube, yeah. So I've got one show with you and one... Yes, yeah, that's the way it works. So like most guests will be on in the morning with me and then on with the other guest in the afternoon. Right, Katie, I'm not allowed to say... Watch this space is all I'm saying. Oh, there we go. Hi, Vicky Carroll. Vicky Carroll, just answer this. Somebody said you're on Sunday the 6th with Debbie Shaw. Now, the rotor I've got in front of me here says it's not you, it's Stuart. So have you swapped with Stuart to do those days? Because if you are, I need to talk to you because we're not doing 4 and 4 on that day. I haven't watched it, but I've just watched it just now on my computer because so many people were mentioning about me. Didn't... Not the blonde one, but the red-haired one. He looked brilliant, didn't he? Ant McPartland looked brilliant, didn't he? Christine said, I've just finished watching Inventing Anna. Thought it was a great series. Oh, love your cheerful shirt. Do you need any more questions for your book? Yes, please, Christine. If you could email them in, that'd be fantastic. No, not me with Debbie. Okay, there you go. I didn't think it was you. I thought it was Stuart on the 6th, yeah. Somebody just mentioned earlier that you'd said today on the show that you were on with Debbie on the 6th. It was the last time you were on, John. It reminded me of a 70s print. Oh, the big hydrangeas. The big hydrangea print. Hi, Vicky, says Sue. Hi, darling, says, I'm seeing Michelle and Butch tomorrow morning. Anne says, love the quilt they demonstrated today. They didn't order enough fabric or kits. Total sellout. Ooh, which one was it? Who designed it? Was it Amanda Little? Was it an Amanda Little one? You'll most be able to get it on Amanda Little's website. Needed my phone, so back on this account now. Oh, she's watching from OMP. Anne, are you going to tell us about the job? No, Anne, I'm not telling you. That's the whole point of a tease, so that you get left guessing, right? There'll be more teases during the week, but no, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Inventing Anne was very good, says Bernie. Lintuit says she's been watching Investing Anna. Oh, don't forget Pottery Throwdown tonight. No, I won't. Oh, I might have to watch it when later on, because I've got to write. I've got to do some writing today. Tinder Swindler. I've not seen that one. Tinder Swindler. I've got to watch that one. Tinder Swindler. I've got to watch that one. Right, hang on. Karen. Oh, I didn't think you could be here today. It's Karen from Wigan. Afternoon, John. Just got back from Harrogate. Hair-raising journey. Lots of flooded roads, I can imagine. What number is it on Sky? 670. Shirley Morel, 670. Now, when you're going through it, it might not say Sewing Street. It'll either say Shopping Quarter or Hobby Maker. It'll say one of those on your EPG. But it's 670, 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock every day. But in the birthday week, it's 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Julianne says about a Russian girl who cons away into high society, tells everyone she's an heiress and never pays for anything. Oh, there's a word for girls like that. Plus, there's a journalist following her story. Keeps you wondering, is she wealthy or not? The actress is from Ozark, which is also brilliant. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that then. I hope you're safe now, everyone says to Karen from Wigan. Don't forget the Pottery Throwdown. I won't, then, don't you worry. Annette, thought about you last night. Oh, yes. Watched Notting Hill, spotted your name in the credits. Did anyone get Wordle today? I only did it one day and then I got bored. with it. June says, does that Chinese company do ladies wear? I'll have a look for you. June. June shirt. I think it might do, because I think they've got a lady. On the big banner, a man and a lady walking along together. So I'll have a look. I'll message you later, June. Sorry about that. I obviously wasn't listening properly. Oh, what did I say, Kath? Sorry. Tracy Lane just got back from lunch. Blimey. First time. Oh, she must have seen her uncle. She hasn't mentioned that. 93. It was been closed. The home's been closed for his 93rd birthday. Judy. Hello, Judy in Kyneton. How are you, my love? Do you know Adina lives near you as well? You know Adina from Gems TV. She lives down your way as well. Off to London on Thursday and Friday. Hope the weather improves by then. What are you going for? What are you going to see? What are you going to do? Oh, Dulcie. I saw Dulcie earlier for a walk. She's seen Hamilton this week. She got bored halfway through the second half. And we're going to go and see Cabaret together. Yeah, 670, Sue, it is indeed. Heavy snow in Harrogate yesterday. Oh, dear. Alison Moore Davies, just keep going. It will be muscle memory soon. I'm presuming that must be about are you looking at the old messages about the free motion? Oh my God, love the documentary of the Tinder Swindler, says Becky Alexander Frost. Oh, it's a documentary. I thought it was a drama. Good on the girl who sold his stuff and kept the money. Don't know what that means, Roxana. I love Schitt's Creek. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it, Schitt's Creek? Is there anything on like it? I thought that was brilliant. It took me a few episodes to get into it, but I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Judy says, Tinder Swindler opened your eyes. Oh, way up. Sarah says, hello, lovely. Shirley Mail says, thank you. Patsy says, think the EPG now says Hobby Maker. Well, thank you, Patsy. Hobby Maker, it says. Oh, yeah, look, it took twice as long to get home because of the snow. Oh, the snow in Harrogate. Right, Fiona says, to back from Harrogate Quilt Show, we had a lovely day. Oh, I bet you did, Fiona. Did you see Louisa Galt? She's coming on soon as well. She's coming on the show soon. If you like English history, might like Last Kingdom on Netflix. Ooh. The Amanda Little pattern, new fabric designed red and white. I'm on the wish list. Oh, and just go and look on our website. Looking forward to seeing your new block of the month next week, Yvonne. Yeah, don't miss it. It's on Wednesday. Recently started Ozark on Netflix. Now you see, Jo Carter, she loved Ozark. I started watching it and didn't understand it. Maybe I'll try again. There's Chloe as well on iPlayer. A girl takes over the life of someone famous. Ooh. Alex Bereford. Oof. It's Alex Bereford, the weatherman in the morning. He recommended Tinder Swindler. I really liked it. Love a true story. Oh, okay. So is it a drama of a real story or is it real people? Anyway, John, I know you've done so much TV work. Wonder if you have done acting? No, I did acting when I was at school, obviously, and I did a drama degree, an English and drama degree, but I haven't done acting properly. I'd be rubbish. Oh, I'd be so rubbish at it. Shirley said, when did they did it last night, Shirley Morell, on Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. They had the 3 last winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. So it's Vivienne, or Mrs. Vivienne, or whatever she's called. Crystal Meth. No, she's not called Crystal Meth, is she? What's that one that won last year called? The very young one. And Lawrence Chaney. They were all on. And then apparently Ant and Dec came out. Anyway. Sorry, Chloe is the correct spelling. That's okay. Debbie says, I'm going to lead the life of Pi tomorrow. Oh, very nice. Attractor. I heard you mention Roman this week. Had a look, ordered, well impressed. Roman. Oh, yeah, Vix. Now Vix. Is he still watching Vix? Oh my word, the rain is going sideways outside now. It's so strong it's going sideways. Vix, Debbie Harris was wearing a top this week. Somebody messaged in saying, what is it? And it's from Roman. And I was like, I know that name. And then someone said it's the one that Vix does the shows for. So Attractor's been and bought some things as well. Joan says halfway through Tinder Swindler, it's really good. Is it a series then? When does Sewing Street actually move into the new studios? Right, it won't be now till after the birthday week. Adrian, Jill, hi John, hope everyone's okay. We are, thank you. Changes to JM. Oh yeah, right, yeah. No, Sewing Street, no change whatsoever apart from being a different studio. But Hobby Maker will be on from 1 till 5 in the Jewellery Maker slot. So when we finish on air, if you're watching on Freeview, it will jump to Hobby Maker. I can't believe how strong this rain is. It looks like clouds, but it's just going sideways. It's been blown sideways like that. Yeah, it's got very wet in Grantham as well. Evening, says Jill from Tewkesbury. Oh, it's real people, Becky Adams. Thank you. Only problem near the beach. Keep getting sudden gusts of wind. Roof are due tomorrow. Oh no, nobody's going to go on your roof in this. I bet Danny. I don't know if you can see this. Hang on, let me just turn it round. Can you see it? Look. It's just suddenly come from nowhere. The road's flooding over there. It's incredible. Right, back to me. Glennis, not that. Wendy, hi John. When are you on Sewing Street this week? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll tell you what I'm on with in a minute. Very windy, lots of rain all day, says Adrian Jill. I've got a few of their dresses. Oh, the Roman dresses, says Lynn Tuitt. Judy says Thursday evening I'm going to see the premiere of Outlander Series 6 at the Royal Festival Hall. Ooh, get you. Going to an embroidery exhibition at Bankside in the afternoon. Shopping and V&A on Friday. You'll be knackered when you get home. I love Roman fashion, says Shirley. Look, Vix, I didn't realise they were so... Here you go, Vix. Yes, Roman is lovely. I'll have to mention Debbie Harris. Rain is awful here too. Well, Vix, you're only just down the road. Vix lives... I'm not going to tell you where she lives, but when we used to work at Rox & Co., Vix lives on where the industrial estate used to be there. But it's not an industrial estate anymore. It's posh houses now, but that's where Vix lives. Her house is like... well, you just think you're in some posh Soho hotel when you go into her house. It was rain like that here earlier, says Susan. Weather's turning really bad here in Redditch. Well, yeah, it's here. Oh, my word, says Linterit. It's raining cats and dogs, says Jill. Lost my broadband. Oh, don't say that. I don't want to lose any of my power. I haven't cooked my dinner yet. The rain's coming down sheets here, says Claire. Oh, my, says Linda. The rain has been so heavy. In the lakes, the roads are flooding. I think my roads are flooding a little bit now. I wouldn't want to live down that end of the road because all the water goes that way. Raining like that here, says Margaret in West Heckmondwick. I bet any money I get a text from Danny the gardener in a minute saying, I'm not coming tomorrow. Monsoon in Kirby Muxlow, says Audrey. Anne says it's worse here in Warrington, John. Can't see the road with it. Oh, my word. I thought the storm had gone. We've just had that in South Staffordshire. Fortunately, it didn't last too long. Well, no, it's stopped now. It's gone over now. It's moved over now. It's a bit frightening, isn't it? Hi, John and everyone at the cinema power cut so I can watch you before the film restarts, says Edwina. Don't have me on loudspeaker. All the people don't want to be listening to me. Raining and windy in Staffordshire. Doesn't look that bad. as yours though. Take care, says Linda. Fran says, was out Friday morning, had to stop walking, just stand for a few minutes. I'm not lightweight. Oh, blimey, that was a strong wind. The whole wall went. Blimey, it's frightening, isn't it? Do you get a dressing room, not a cupboard at the new studios? No, Claire. I get a dressing room, but I have to share it with all the gems, all the jewellery maker, all the primal living, and all the hobby maker people. No, there's a cleaner there. I'd have to clean the toilet. Oh, when I went in the other day, it was disgusting. I just got some bleach. It was me and Charlie and Hannah. And I just got a bottle of bleach and I just poured it all over the toilet. When Charlie didn't go to the toilet, I just poured bleach. And then the next morning, I forgot to tell anybody. And it was only Elliot, it was fine. Starting back singing in the room this week. Will be emotional after 2 years. Oh, Susan. Are you going out in this weather? Or somebody coming by with their dog now. They look drenched. Kieran likes your compassion. I think he means comparison to a Soho hotel. That's exactly what it's like. It's like going to, and I've been to a few in my film days. You go into a hotel and there's just exquisite calm. Like my downstairs toilet is like anybody's downstairs toilet. Theirs, it's got seams, hand cream in there. It's got squirty things that you can put on your hands. It's got candles, got everything. I know. What's on the menu tonight? I don't know. I've got nothing in. I didn't bother going to the shops today. I went for a walk with Dulcie instead. So I've got to just make something up. It'll most probably be a baked potato and broccoli or something like that tonight. Somebody waving at me and I don't know who it is. We've got it here too. Log fire on, lovely and cosy. Well, I haven't got a fire, have I? Because I've had to cover mine up with a bin bag to stop the cats climbing up it. Got another storm in its way, says Tracy. There's a third storm predicted for Ireland. Oh, no. It's the next storm, John. It's called Franklin. Oh, Franklin's been and gone then. I love Roman, lovely quality. Vix, did you know you need to advertise it more when you're on? Because you'll get lots of, it's not a shopping channel. She just chats about it and she and the girl walk up and down wearing it and everything. Oh, Lowe's going, need to parcel things up. Yeah, you're going to need to pack up. Don't leave your motorhome out in this. So excited. Oh, look now. She's giving you all the inside gossip. So excited. Plus a floor manager called Kat. She's Katrina. So she thinks we're going to shorten it to Tina. We've left it to you to work out a nickname. I've already got a nickname. Annoying Dancer. She's the camera girl from Jewelry Maker, right? And you're trying to talk about jewelry and she's dancing. And she's got this long hair and she takes it out of the thing. And then she does that. And then she puts up like that and then she swings it around like that. And you're like, and this beautiful tanzanite. You know what I mean? I'll have to have words though. She can't do that while we're doing blooming sewing. I like Roman clothes all, but too fitting and short for me. I'm a sea salt fan. Clothes designed in Cornwall. Yeah, I used to know. My friend used to be the press officer for sea salt. Used to get lots of freebies in those days. Grandson's girlfriend got blown over on Friday. Oh no, had a hard job getting back up. Grandson's girlfriend, she must be about 4. We didn't have much on Friday, but it's bad in Colby Bay. No, this is worse. This is worse than Friday. I went to work on Friday. No issues going in. And when I came back, there was a tree down in Studley. So I came from Redditch. I came all the way to Studley. And then they had to come off. And I had to go all the way back to Redditch to come back in from another way. But it's fine. We're all safe. Storm Franklin, Delamere Forest and Nest Gardens closed again tomorrow because of the storm. Oh, the storm's coming tomorrow. Is this not it then? Patsy, rain is horrendous here too, John. Worried about neighbours scaffolding. Oh, they've temporarily moved out. Oh, no. I took my hanging basket down the other day. I was going to bed and I suddenly realised it's a big hanging basket. And if it got blown that way, it could hit the cars next door. So I went out in my pyjamas and my flip-flops and my stepladder. And the hanging basket's massive. So I have to balance it on my head because it's like this. Unchain it, balance it on my head, then climb down the stepladder and then take off and put it down. I know. We're not calling her Katina. Right, Alison said it rained like that here as Paul was out walking Barney. Oh, Barney was frightened. Raining on the Isle of Portland in Dorset now, very windy. Beans and poached eggs on toast. I haven't got any bread. Got no... I might have some in the freezer. Lots of trees around here. Big trees have gone. Margaret says got a few Roman tops and 3 Roman faux fur coats. Had them for a few years. Do you know what? I'm going to have to look more at this, aren't I? I've just started watching In From the Cold on Netflix. It's about Russian spies being woken up. What? Were they asleep? I'm sure I've just seen... An orb? Do you mean an orb? Or you've written a robe. Do you mean an orb? Did an orb go past? Oh yeah, orb. There you go. Anne says, lovely seeing you. Just finished first label online. Last label online as well. Need to get our dinner on. Off you go, Anne. Oh, she's 19. Blimey. How can we watch Vix model the Roman clothes? Vix, how can they watch you modelling the Roman clothes? Vix will tell you now. Nicholas is back to school tomorrow. The children will be blown over at playtime. They certainly will. Oh, we had broccoli cheese and baked potatoes yesterday. I hate cauliflower cheese. Oh, I like both, but cauliflower gives me really bad wind. Can you trust John, Vix? Oh, no, we're not allowed to leave anything in there. We don't leave it out. We still have to take it home with us at the end of the night. I've asked for lockers so we can leave some things there. But you see, Vix and I both work in different places. So we have to take our makeup with us and our earpieces with us and everything. Can't leave it there. He's 2. They've been going out since they were 13. Oh, that won't last. June says, beach shingle hitting my front door. Oh, June. Alert for Franklin Storm is in place and around till lunchtime tomorrow. Oh, blimey. I've got meetings tomorrow. Got my feet done tomorrow. Vicky. Oh, here we go. It's live on their Facebook and website. I'll let John know when I'm next on so he can update you. Oh, okay then. Brilliant. If you go to the Roman website, you must be able to see there. About 4 yards away from my home, a large mature tree split down the middle and fell. Unfortunately, it fell away from the build. Fortunately, when we were on Friday, a tree fell down in. I didn't park my car in the normal place where I normally park. I parked on the other side. Delphine parked her car where I normally park, and a tree came down, but it fell behind the fence. But it was rotten. It wasn't a heavy tree. It was just a rotten tree. Only asleep in the sense of their spy duties. Oh, I see. Got it. Wind on Friday was constantly knocking on my front door, wind flapping the letterbox. I've got a new letterbox, not doing that now. My old front door, if it rained like it's raining today, I'd come down and the hall would be like a paddling pool. There was so much water in the hall. No, we're meant to be taking the granddaughter to the circus tomorrow. I don't want the big top flying away. Have you seen the, yes, I am veggie, Julianne. I am veggie. I've been since I was 4. The O2. The O2 Arena, the roof's ripped off it. Hasn't there? There were people in there when it happened as well. We have a trampoline on someone's chimney here in Daventry. Oh, I think I've seen a picture of that because Wet Yourself Wendy put a picture up, didn't she? Right, what is the orange line coming down from you? Oh, no, this. Right, this here is because this is my light fitting. This is my Indian light fitting. Let me show you. Oh. Right, so that's my Indian light fitting. Uncle Paul came to put it in. He's never finished. Look at the kids hanging out the ceiling. Anyway, it's too low. Oops. So when the bed used to be in here, hang on, let me. When the bed used to be in here, you couldn't hit your head on it because the bed was underneath it. But now my desk's here, so I put that on to stop me walking. I kept walking into it like this. Where is Elliot moving to? Has he now left? No, he leaves on March it's at the 9th or the 11th. Oh, he's going on to get a very good job. He's going on to be a studio manager somewhere. Debbie says pottery throwdown tonight. Don't forget. No, I won't, Debbie. I might have a break from my writing to do that. Just had a lovely roast cooked my daughter. Lovely. Very windy in Potton in Bedfordshire. Very nice. My letterbox are going too. The dogs are going mad because they think it's the postman. Oh, no. Must get some good cooking recipes from you, trying to be more vegetarian. I'm rubbish. I'm the worst person. Oh no. Oh no, I noticed that last week. Yes, Siobhan's back. Now, it shouldn't be horrible. Not after my week. Not after my hate mail. I preferred that Ellie girl. I thought she was fantastic. I thought she was brilliant. But yeah, Siobhan's back. And it was awful last week, wasn't it? Because they kind of did that thing where Ellie started it. And then Siobhan arrived, and it was both of them. And then they kind of pushed Ellie out, didn't they? And Siobhan would finish it. And it was like, ooh. I did as well, you see, Sue. I did too. But I'll still watch it. I don't hate her, so I'll still watch it. I will still watch it. But I really I didn't know where she'd come from, that girl. I follow her on Instagram now. But I didn't know who she was. Oh, yeah, Debbie preferred the other lady as well. Oh, John, it may last. I've been with my husband. Oh, here you go. This is about my 13th. With my husband since he was 12 and I was 11. We're now 55. Oh, Lorraine, you're a saint. You're a saint. That's all I can say. Oh, the hate mail was fine, June. It's over there, actually. I should really throw it away. Try the BBC Good Food site. Yeah, that's good. I stuck a card making foam. Oh, I stuck a card making foam pad to stop my letterbox rattling. Get a new front door into it. Oh, I'm right thirsty today. So this week on Sewing Street, I'm in on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'm giving you a heads up, I'm having the whole of September off. So I won't be around on Sewing Street or anything in September. My children are vegan, so doing quite a few recipes. Enjoy. You see, I'm not vegan because I like cheese and I like eggs. I thought it was rude to do that. I preferred the other lady. I thought it was rude. What, you mean doing the half and half thing? Yeah, I did as well. So, on Tuesday, I've got Dawn Taylor on with me. Oh, in the theatres, John, what they do is use set designs. They burn them normally. They just take them. They keep the big bits of wood and put them in the workroom or the workshop to make other bits of scenery, but that's just get thrown away normally. How can anyone send you hate mail? Oh, they did. They made out that it was from a group of people. Blimey, John, we've got that heavy rain. You've just had floods expected. God, it's got to Kyneton quickly. What about Facebook Live in September? No, I'll be on my holiday, Carol. What, says Julie? What will we do without you? Well, no, if you go to Yvonne McAtamney's Quilt Fair, you'll see me there at the beginning of September. But then I'm flying off to Lana Beach in Kefalonia. Oh, yeah, I might book my holidays for September. You coming with me, Sue? I met my hubby when I was 15. We've been married 51 years, and blimey. I think Ellie should do Sewing Bee. The presenter on there is annoying. Oh, I don't like the new lady there either. I'm getting so. And do we know when it starts? Because it must usually about April, isn't it? We'll have to work out if we're going to do the day after. You know how the last two series we've done the day after. We've sat and chatted about it the day after. I wonder when it's. We'll have to keep an eye out for that, won't we? Love your personality, says Susan. You cheer me up. Oh, thank you. Trees are moving quite significantly around here, says Fran. Princess has thrown away sacrilege. How would I get hold of whatever they were throwing out? Which theatre? Go to your local theatre and say. Go to your local theatre and say what you want. And then a lot of the time, the get out and get in is so quick they have to just rip it down to get the next set in. But on the whole, when I worked at theatre, I mean, obviously the back cloths they keep because they can paint over those. But if you've done panto and you've got like, I don't know, Cinderella's town or Cinderella's palace, they don't need those again, do they? Maybe they could have both of them, like Bake Off. No, it wouldn't work. Been with hubby since 11. He asked me to be his girlfriend, first day of secondary school, nearly 50 years ago. Ooh, Linda, you were very brave. I was really nervous on my first day at secondary school. Just take lots of photos and share when you get back. Well, I share them when we're there because Julie posts them every day, doesn't she? Becky said it's April. Oh, is it? You got inside information, Becky Alexander Frost? The whole of September, says June. We'll get with through. I might do a Facebook Live from the holidays. Who knows? Lynn Twitt says it's our 50th anniversary in September. Oh, Lynn. 50 years, eh? Michelle said, I love Kefalonia. We had such a lovely time. Last year that we're going back to exactly the same place. How lovely. I love Kefalonia. Can I stow in your suitcase? It's quite cheap to go, Lorraine. Now, Lorraine, it depends because it sounds like it's going to be Mike and Julie, Alex and Raz, me, Mikey, my nephew, and George, my nephew from America, and his girlfriend. So it could be 8 of us in the house. But if they don't come, if Mikey gets a job, he won't be able to come. If George can't come over from America, they won't be able to come. So there'll be plenty of room. Plenty of room. As long as you do the cooking and the cleaning. They won't be inexpensive. Oh, yeah. Ask. You can go and ask at your theatre. We're off on a cruise in September to celebrate our Ruby anniversary. Oh, very nice. You deserve a good break, John. In August, I'm going to Spain for 2 weeks as well, just so you know. Is Damien still coming on? Well, I don't know, because he's supposed to be. But I think they've been so busy sorting the birthday out, sorting the move out and everything like that, that I know he's definitely going to come in. Pop to your local one. Right, hang on. Lots of people want to go on holiday with me. You can come with me. You deserve a lovely holiday, but it's only September. It's ages away yet. You'll be bored of me by then. Ali says, I've had such a rough week, John. You've been the most fabulous tonic and helped me through the pain and anxiety. I've been waiting for results. I love you to bits. Oh no, have you got the results? You'd have to put it on here, obviously. Evening, John. Love watching you on Sewing Street. Thank you, Joan. June says, mustn't be going to your lovely holiday. You deserve it, but we'll miss you. My bag is packed already, says Yvette. You only need a thong, Yvette, and a headscarf. I met my hubby when I was 13. I'm 69 now. Wouldn't swap him for all the money in the world, says Teresa. Oh, that's nice. My 50th wedding anniversary in September. I was 15 when we met. My husband was 18. Oh, I bet you were going out with the older boys. That happened, though, didn't it, when we were younger? Sarah says, I'll miss you, but I hope you'll have a restful time. I will, but it's not September. Has your nephew got his pilot's license yet? Yes, he has, but he's got one more week of simulator training, and then that's it. Then he's out in the wild, the big, wide, wild world. Lorraine says, I'm happy to cook and clean. I really like Assos. We had a fabulous holiday there. Cher said, my first time catching you live. I'm a big fan. You always make me laugh. Thank you, Cher. Crevu. Oh, John, a whole month away. How will we manage? Bored? Never, says Anne. I feel your pain. Not got my lovely mum and dad anymore. Who are you talking to, Debbie? That must be somebody else, is it? You say September is age away, but how are we nearly March? I know. Oh, no thong. Proper knickers, please. Knuckers. Proper knuckers. John, have you seen how many people are viewing this? Yeah, 235 now. I know, but also, when you looked at it the next day, it's like 3,500 sometimes. 2 weeks and then a month. We'll miss you, but you've earned it. Thank you. Knickers, I mean, says Yvette. Horizontal rain and sleet here next. See a tractor, it's come from us to you. Sleet? We didn't have sleet. Ours wasn't sleet. Ours was just very, very... But now it's stopped. It looks like it's clearing now. So Storm Franklin wasn't much, you know. Right, what time is it? So I've done... Oh, no, hang on. I haven't done what I'm doing. So Tuesday, I've got Dawn Taylor with me. Wednesday, I've got Yvonne McAtamney with me. And then Thursday, I've got Claire from Native Lighting. Then I've got... Oh. I've got another... Who's my other guest on Thursday? Oh, sorry, that was a reply to other text. That's all right, don't worry. Hang on. Who have I got on Thursday? Oh, I'm sorry. Where is it? Oh. How funny it's disappeared off my page. Where's it gone? Hang on, I'll be with you in a second. Charity, Monday the 28th. How weird! It's it's completely gone off my page. I'll have a look. Hang on, let me have a look. Sewing Street Thursday. Sewing Street. Oh no, Sewing Street. TV Guide. Thursday. Oh, Helen Newton. How could I forget? Got to go now, John. Check on my lamb shank. Don't want to divorce. Been married 55 years this year. Right. I think the wind affecting iPads keeps freezing. Oh, we'll go now. Do you wear a thong? No, definitely not. Right. So Thursday, it's Claire from Native Lighting. Then it's Helen Newton. Then I've got Poppy. From Primal Living. And we're doing something like collagen, soap, and something else like that. Collagen, soap, and something else. Hang on. I've got it here. Hang on. Where is it? There you go. I'm doing Oh, no, I'm not. I'm doing aloe collagen, propolis, soap. I don't know what else. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's my last now. Oh, I love Eccles cakes. I love Eccles cakes, Anna. You mustn't put them in the microwave, must you, though, because they blow up. Look at the time. We've been here an hour. Sitting on the sewing table, looking at all the projects finished. Only me that starts like, no, everybody does that. Yvonne is very calm and knowledgeable. She is indeed. Have a lovely time. You deserve it. You kept all going through COVID. Thank you, Teresa. Right. Shall we go then? Because look, it's nearly 5 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet. I've been from a walk. We went for a walk with Dulcie earlier. Is there anything else I need to tell you? Don't think so. Oh no, everybody's got UFOs. Everyone's agreeing with you. Love this, John. First time being part of this. Definitely not the last. Love Eccles cakes too. Oh, Linda, you're very kind. The olive oil soap is good. I don't know if this is olive oil soap. Hang on. Apricot soap. This is apricot soap, this one. That's fine. Gotta go. Go, Hillary. Go, Hillary. Yeah, we've all got to go. I take propolis, but no offence, not buying them from a shop tonight. That's all right, Sue. Why Deborah? I don't know, Louise. I've got because we're all under the same umbrella, I suppose. Thank you for the lovely chat. So sorry you've had enough. Oh, I'm over it now, Anne. Thank you, but I'm over it now. Bye, says June. Stay safe. Oh, there's hundreds of them. Lynn says, thanks, cheering me up no end with the worry about Dad being in hospital. You take care, Linda. Bye, Christine. Bye, Lutuit. Liz says goodbye. Sarah said, is that a doll on top of your cupboard? It's a me. It's meant. Look, it's a version of. Oh, I don't know why I keep covering it. Look, it's meant to be me. On top of the cupboard there. It was one of my birthday presents. Michelle, see you tomorrow. Well, let's hope we can get through this storm, Michelle. Gonna go and weigh the cats now. Looking forward to watching this week. Yeah, go and sort out your tea, says Anne. Put your week share. I've put it on my page and it's disappeared. That's what I don't understand, Anne. I put it on both pages and it's disappeared. But I'll do it again. That's really weird because they can't just delete something off your Facebook, can they? I'll do it again in a minute. Good chatting, says Debbie. Bye, says Shirley. Bye, says Teresa. Ven says hello. Sorry, I'm late. We're going now, Ven. Oh, I'll put it on. I need to put it on YouTube. Yeah, well done. Reminded me that. Claire says thanks for the chat. Stay safe. Mark said have a great evening. Off to bed working tonight. Oof. So when you get to bed now, what time do you get up? Enjoy your tea. Stay safe, says Trina. Bye, says Wendy. Julianne says thanks for the chat. Bye, says Joan. Adele says bye. Hello, Adele, my love. Lynn says bye. Kathy says have a good week, everyone. See you Tuesday. Carol says kisses. Another Carol says bye. Gail says bye. Ali says bye. Sandra Sakala says see you next week. Bye, says Sue. Anne says take care and keep safe. Thank you, John. Bye, John, says Lorraine. Love those cats. It's like having friends in the room. They're not here, though. I don't know where they are. They're snuggled up on the sofa, I think. Pauline says thanks for the chat. I've not seen John. I definitely put it up last night. I put it last night. I have kissed many 007s. Are you drunk, Ethne? Why are you saying I have kissed many 007s? She has. I used to do films with Ethne. Take care, everyone, says Annie. Catherine says bye, John and all. Anne says bye. Tina says bye. Susan says bye. I love explode. Oh no, lots love exploding Eccles cakes. Bye, says Margaret. Margaret, I just saw your message. I'll reply in a minute. Anne says press the button. Good luck with your writing. Thank you. Sarah says bye for now. Keep safe, everyone. I want to know. Oh, he gets up at 9:30 p.m. That's only a 4-hour sleep. Vanessa Phelps does that though, doesn't she? Toodaloo. Have a good week, says Nicola. Roxana says bye all. Was I waiting for a reply from somebody? Doesn't matter, I'm going to go now. No. Rebecca tomorrow. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not in tomorrow. It's Rebecca tomorrow. I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thanks, says Katie. Jean says, oh, hello and bye. You've missed me again. Bye, Kath. Take care. Right. Oh, something's buzzing away on my phone. Right. Take care. Oh, tell us more about tell us more, Ethne. Oh, that's what I want to know the answer for, yeah? She's gorgeous. She's lovely. Toodle pip. See you all next week. I'm just going to see if Ethne's going to reply or not. If not, then I'm going to go. I'll give her 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, hello, Maureen. We're going now. Which 007 did she kiss? Well, I only did Pierce Brosnan's films. So that's when I worked with her. But she'd been around so many years before me. Thanks again for a lovely chat, says Marie. Keep safe, everyone. Yeah, especially in this storm. Bye, says Maureen, who's just joined. Bye, says Sue. Oh, Ethne's not going to reply, is she? So I'm going to press the button. I'm desperate to see which one she snogged now. It'll be in her book anyway. Bye, everyone. Take care. I'm going to press it now.